case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In a highly significant case surrounding international bank disputes, Banco Nacional de México, SA sought to confront Societe Generale over their lack of reimbursement regarding a payment made to CFE under a letter of credit. The heart of the dispute hinged on Banco Nacional's belief that independent contractual obligations, notably those pertaining to a bank's role in crediting finance, should override any strife between the core parties. It sought to outline a legal precedent in which New York law, a jurisdiction the parties had united in choosing, held sovereignty paramount to any other locality court rulings. The immediate case referring to a series of Mexican injunctions which Banco Nacional disputed as invalid. As a result, Banco Nacional made its plea to the New York Supreme Court. Here, the bank wrestled with its competitor, Societe Generale, to explore the intricacies of global finance and redefine jurisdictional legitimacy in regard to credit transactions. This case centered on whether SG was duty-bound to compensate them following a payment that adhered to the criteria laid out in the letter of credit, in spite of any quarrel between buyer and seller. The court yielded to the argument of Banco Nacional, presenting a verdict that reimagined the scope of independent bank obligations in the face of international discord. The verdict pointed to the authority of New York law, validating the parties' initial choice of jurisdiction within the confines of the letter of credit and throwing into question the legitimacy of the disputed Mexican injunctions in this scenario. Conclusively, the court heeded to the plaintiff's motion for summary judgment, resulting in a judicious but resolute order for Societe Generale to reimburse Banco Nacional de México a hefty sum of $36,812,687.68, inclusive of statutory interest from September 8, 2004. The court's verdict thus rejected SG's apprehension regarding Banco Nacional's good faith, while also disregarding the potential for a fraud in the transaction defense. As such, the contentious doctrine of comity was left unapplied in the presence of the unequivocal New York law clauses within the letter of credit.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.